You know, it's so easy to focus on what you are expecting or what you prayed for, but the answers hasn't come yet. So it's so easy to focus on those things. And what that does is that it drives your anxiety. It keeps you worried, it keeps you troubled, disturbed, and sometimes unhappy. But it is better if you focus on what God has done already. When you focus on what God has done already, it empowers you, it gives you strength to face the future. And this is a trick the enemy plays with us. What the enemy does is that he keeps us focused on what we don't have, and that makes us worried, that makes us afraid, that makes us anxious. But what God wants us to do is to remember what he has brought us out from, where we came from. That's why the Bible said, "Bless the Lord, O my soul, and forget not his benefits." What I want you to do before the year runs out is to get a pen and a paper and write down 10 things that God has done for you this year. And when you do that, lift it up and give thanks to God. As you begin to do that, anxiety will disappear, worry will go, and you will be strengthened from within. There will be a strength that comes upon you to face the future. This is a normal biblical practice, because that was the case with David. For David to face Goliath, he had to remember how God delivered him from the lion and the bear. I remember when Saul asked him, "Do you have any experience?" He said, "My king, God delivered me from the bear and the lion." That was where his strength was coming from. Jesus, at every point in time, most times when he would do miracles, he would first give thanks. The case with Lazarus, he gave thanks first. The case with multiplying the loaves and the fish, he gave thanks first. We must learn to give thanks for what God has done. That's where we draw the power. That's where we draw the spiritual energy to face the future. Because the God that did it yesterday will do it again in the future. Please don't forget. Get a pen. Get a paper. 10 things. 10 things God has done for you this year. I am telling you, when you begin to do this, you begin to experience a supernatural strength that comes within you, that empowers you to face